Hey you guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I just want to talk to you about, basically my husband, he just like re-proposed to me. I guess that's what you call it. Basically he first proposed to me on May the 5th of 2018. And we got married on December the 19th of 2018, basically. So we've been married for almost 4 years now. This December the 19th will be 4 years that we have been married. But basically, last week, a few days ago, he basically re-proposed to me. He was like, will you marry me again? He got on one knee and this and that, blah, blah, blah. The first time we did it, the first time around, it wasn't traditional the first time. The way that we did it the first time around, it wasn't traditional. But anyways, he got on his knee and proposed to me. Well, re-proposed to me because, we've been married for almost 4 years now. So, yeah, he re-proposed to me and basically we went to Zales like yesterday. And we picked out some rings, wedding ring and engagement ring. And, it was just, it was so sweet, We've been together for, this October will be 7 years that we have been together. 7 whole years that we have been together. And this year will be 4 years that we have been married. So 7 years together this coming up October. And 4 years married this December. So that's amazing. That's a blessing. That is a blessing, Been together 7 years. Married for 4 years. So we have 2 children, So it's lovely. It's sweet. We have our ups and downs every now and then. But, it's okay, with communication and forgiveness. But yeah, so basically, when I was 9 months pregnant with my 7-month-old, my baby is 7 months old. What it is? Let me see. Wait, he could be 8 months. No, my baby's 7 months old. My baby turned 8 months old on the 23rd, and I'm guessing today is the 21st. I'm not sure. But my baby will be 8 months old on the 23rd. So basically, when I was 9 months pregnant, my fingers had swelled and I took my rings off. I took my wedding and my engagement rings off because my fingers had swelled. So due to swelling, I took it off. And then after that, I couldn't find it. I don't remember nothing. It's all a blur, pregnancy brain. I don't remember anything. I don't remember nothing. I don't have no memory. I just remember me taking it off and I remember nothing else. Because my pregnancy brain was just that bad. But long story short, I had lost it. So basically, my husband just re-proposed to me again a few days ago. And we went to Zales yesterday. We picked out a ring. He basically told me you can get whatever ring you want. You can get an upgrade. You can get a $5,000 ring. You can get a $10,000 ring. You can get whatever ring you want, blah, blah, blah. I was like, no, I want the ring that I had. I want my rings. The rings that's lost. Like, I know for a fact that those rings are in this house somewhere because I lost it in this house. I took it off right before I took a shower, and which I never do. But like I said, my fingers had swelled and it was cutting me. So I said, it's time to take these rings off. So basically, when we was picking out the rings, I said, I want the same rings that I had. The same exact rings. The same exact rings. The same ones. And, you couldn't convince me to get an upgrade. You couldn't convince me to get another ring. I wanted the same rings I had. And we literally got the same exact rings that I had before, which is this right here. Bling, bling, bling. Diamonds are a girl's best friend. Bling, bling. Yes. Y'all like it? So yeah, this is the same exact rings that he got me when he proposed to me on May the 5th, 2018. Well, we did it non-traditionally the way we did it, but that's another story for another day. But y'all, so these are the same exact rings. When I tell you, I'm so happy and excited that I finally got my rings back. Those 2 rings still in this house somewhere lost. But yeah, my husband re-proposed to me and then took me to Zales and got me 2 new rings. So now I got a wedding and engagement ring. Y'all just don't know how lost I've been the past 7 months without my rings. When I was pregnant with my firstborn back in 2019/2020, I had my firstborn 2020 of July. So basically with him, I had lost my rings then, but I had found them, due to the same reason, finger swelling. Same thing with my second born, my finger started to swell, and I ended up losing it again, but this time I actually didn't find it. And what's crazy is I remember me putting it in a space, in a place where I can go back and find it. So basically, I hid my 2 rings from myself 8 months ago. But like I said, my husband updated, not really upgraded because I wanted the same exact rings. I didn't want the other rings, the $5,000, $10,000 rings. They was ugly. They was too ugly. It had too many diamonds. I didn't like that. I like the rings that I had, those. So that's just an update on my life. Basically, when I tell you, I'm so glad I got my rings back. My fingers was feeling naked for the past 7 months because before that, I never took my ring off for anything except when I got pregnant twice. But yeah, and that's just an update. My husband re-proposed or whatever. He was talking about having a ceremony too, so we'll see about that. We'll see. Ceremony, that does sound good. I'm gonna keep y'all updated and stuff. So yeah, that was amazing. Everything turned out good. We had a good time, went to the mall, went to this place, that place, and did this and did that. But when I tell you, this is a blessing to be married to someone for 4 years almost, together 7 years almost. Like I said, he re-proposed, My husband and I, we aren't perfect. We have our ups and downs. When I tell you, we have had our ups and downs. Yes, we have. When I tell you, marriage takes a lot of communication. It takes forgiveness. Not too much forgiveness now, because, But when I tell you, yeah, that's just an update.